down south.
You, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Dirty Kenzo tonight, Sunday, September 11th. Of course, as always, never forget the victims of 9/11. 21 years ago now. Wow, been a while. But yeah, no, we're gonna vibe out. I was thinking, guys, I played on Fridays we do the ride home show, and I played a pretty diverse mix, but the rock songs. It was good, it was good to see people enjoying rock as much as I do. And I thought, yeah, let's just do a rock show, hard rock, metal, stuff like that, stuff that I enjoy. I feel like a lot of the music shows we see, the verses, it's always hip hop. So, I like all music. So I thought we would just do we'll do a rock show. So with that being said, as we always do in the beginning of the show, I like to say hello to everybody. So I will go back as far as it'll allow me, which isn't too far. Rock show, hard rock and metal. You want to tip the DJ, $DirtyKenzo. You do not have to. Do not feel obligated. Just your time is more than enough, but it will be greatly appreciated. We got the Queen, number one, Queen Kels. Appreciate you as always, boo. My love. We got Nat. Appreciate you, Nat. Salute Nat, Haley, GMA, and Queen Kels, all of our patrons. Frank Baines. Haley, great to see you. Salute. MC, great to see you. Cuzzo Kenny Cut. Marley, good to see you, Marley. Great to see you coming in. Thank you. Honda Mommy in the house. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you tune in Saturday nights. Happy hour, Honda in heaven. Honda, I do got the theme song up, so it'll be ready for your next show. I just got it done right before this. I actually just let heaven know. But all right, guys, we're gonna get right into it now. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna scare some people today, I'm sure, because a lot of y'all might not be used to the rock I listen to. But with that being said, before we start every show, we give a quick word to our sponsors. Start today. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Hello there.
Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Henry Sugmadik. I am a professor of psychology at the most renowned university, DeVry University. You could tell I'm a doctor by this douchey part in my hair and my sweater around my vest with a store-bought coffee of self-privilege. Everything you're about to hear from here on out is fact, not fiction. These testimonials were lie detector tested. It's definitely a fact. And certified by a board of frickin' evil scientists. Here's the testimonials. Thanks. Hello, my name's Frank and I'm from Washington State. And today I'd like to speak to you about the plug. Do you have some money, but you want more? Would you like to double, if not triple, your money? Would you refer to yourself as a go-getter? Then meeting the plug might be right for you. Effects may include, but not be limited to: getting your ass whooped for saying anything stupid, getting your ass whooped for not paying him his money, looking at somebody the wrong way, not giving him his fucking money. If this applies to you, search for the plug today. Kenzo is also brought to you by: you want to rob your mom and fight your dad and forget it even ever happened? Maybe you want to tell a cop that you fucked his old lady, even though you didn't. If any of these apply to you, you might want to try Xanax. Ask your friends if Xanax is right for you today. Not a doctor though, because they don't give them out anymore. That being said,
I was lost, now I'm found. I'm sustained by the sound of the angels singing me to sleep while my feet are leaving the ground. Am I dead or am I dreaming instead? A cornucopia of opiates are flooding my head. I'm insane, I am smart. All it takes is a spark to ignite my bad intentions and do what I do best for your heart. Don't be fooled, I was raised by the wolves. Now the moon hates the fools, so you know I won't play by the rules. I will never spill my blood for you. Too many times, some way, somehow we're falling out, caught in between like enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down. I draw the line in you and me. You're what I started, now disregarded. One day they'll see it was always me. Mistakes I have made to the state, I am trapped inside a Dillinger, diligently thinking of ways to get out of this god-awful place. I have learned that my fate is something I can't escape, so sound the alarm, I stand for the stars. It's forever that touched the soul, break the down to me a wall. So I drowned, I was raised by the wall. Now the moon is in front, so you know I won't leave it alone. Spill my blood for you. Too many times, some way, somehow we're falling out, caught in between like enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down. I draw the line in you and me. You're what I started, now disregarded. One day they'll see it was always me. The end of you. This is where I struggle, and I will lose. This war is mine. Spill my blood for you. One too many times. Some way, somehow we're falling out, caught in between my enemies. No way, not now, I won't back down.
Falling in Reverse, Raised by Wolves. We're going to keep the music going today, guys. Not a lot of talk today. We're just going to keep y'all rocking out. Next on the ledger here, we got A Day to Remember. Let's go. Hey, Miracle by A Day to Remember. Newest one out by them. Good song. Guys, I don't think you're ready for this throwback we got coming next. I got a little throwback coming for y'all. And I better see some flames in the chat if you feeling this one. I ain't even going to intro it. Let's go.
One.
chump, like a 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 chump. I did it all for the nookie, the nookie, so you can take that cookie and stick it up your head, stick it up your head, stick it up your head, stick it up your head. I did it all for the nookie, the nookie, so you can take that cookie and stick it up your head, stick it up your head, stick it up your head, stick it up your head.
Who's air drumming or air guitaring with me? Let's go. Yeah, ready? Limp Biscuit Nookie, little throwback for y'all. Also, guys, I did forget on Friday's episode of 420, I did catch a contribution from brother Rich Martinez, The Cave, and Ruru. Subscribe to both of them, and thank you both for those contributions. I didn't see them till after the show, so I do appreciate that, though. We're going to keep the music flowing, guys. A little Papa Roach. No apologies.
I hope you know you don't have to say you're sorry. You don't have to live with the heartache you keep, 'cause I don't need no apology. No apologies. I tried to write you out to get some closure. The more the years went by, we got cold shoulders. The more I realized as I got older, we can turn it all around. Don't you beat yourself into the ground. I hope you know you don't have to say you're sorry. You don't have to live with the heartache you keep, 'cause I don't need no apologies. I know you tried your best, I know you struggled. The cards that you got dealt, that gave you trouble. Now I see
Hey, so guys, they're right there. We had back-to-back Deftones, My Own Summer, and 3 Days Grace Chalk Outline. Appreciate everybody rocking out with us. Make sure you're hitting that like button for me. Marley, when you said have Pedro call me, I laughed out loud. Good thing I was muted because y'all would have heard me dying. That was fucking hilarious. Funny as shit. I was dying. Y'all are the best. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, following me on Instagram. I usually post little heads ups and previews and shit there that I'll be on. Appreciate everybody vibing out to this rock playlist. Once again, we just played Deftones, My Own Summer, and that last one, 3 Days Grace Chalk Outline. With that being said, we're going to keep rolling in the rock and hard rock genre. After this small commercial break, we will be playing a Linkin Park song. Rest in peace to Chester Bennington. Gone for a few years now. I will say, just to give you guys a quick heads up, pay attention to the middle of the song when Chester screams and realize the power, lung control, and things of that nature it would take to hold that note that long. There's people on YouTube that literally attempt it because it's such a hell of an accomplishment. But like I said, we'll jump right in that right after this quick commercial break from Dirty Kenzo Productions. What up, y'all? Murph Dirty Kenzo here. I don't know if it's Betty Crocker or just the Spanish language, but the word for bake is horny?
Babe, I think the H is silent in Spanish.
Ornate! Hey, with that, we got a few new people jumping in the channel, so let's say what's up to everybody before we get into that. Where are we at? GMA came in during the last break. GMA, a Patreon supporter. You guys want to become a member on Patreon? Kels drops the link often. Please feel free. The first tier is $4.20. And to the patrons, I will have some, we do drop the certain content will be available to YouTube a month after Patreon. So that will be the benefit of you joining. You get that stuff, a little early. So, definitely appreciate everybody. We will have YouTube membership when we eventually get there. Watching Game of Thrones and this music is compatible. Yeah, I bet it is. That probably works together great, Haley. Victor Coco, my brother. My little sis, little BB. Coco, them Eagles look great today, didn't they, brother? Torchy Blaine, nice channel. Thank you. Welcome in. Great to have you. Nice to change it up. Love it. That's what I was thinking, Marley. I'm like, everybody who does a damn music show, it's always rap and pop music. I'm like, we listen to rock music too. Chicken, my brother. Jan, on my way to work. I'll listen while I drive. We appreciate you, little sis. Let's make sure we ain't missing anybody here. I think I said hi to Chicken. If I didn't, hello again, Chicken, and to the wifey. Okay, DJ Science, my UK bruv, salute. All right, guys, I think I'm caught up on that. Once again, everyone new and old, welcome in. This is a rock show, hard rock and metal. I am the Dirty Kenzo. This is Dirty Kenzo Productions rock show. So if you're just tuning in, we're going to be playing Linkin Park next, Giving Up. Rest in peace to Chester Bennington. He took his own life a few years ago. Rock music really lost an integral part and a great voice. But once again, as I said, guys, pay attention to what you would call the bridge of this song. And he goes, he just screams, get me out of this misery, he sings. But this note he holds, I really want you to really focus in and realize, like, he holds this note for like 15 seconds. It's impossible for screams. People usually tap out way before then, so to speak. So anyway, enough talking. Linkin Park, Giving Up.
Waking a sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste. Take this all away. I'm suffocating. Tell me what the fuck is wrong with me.
It'll be coming up in a second, y'all. Get ready. Let's go. Hey, Linkin Park giving up. How about that? Misery. Jesus. Like I've even tried doing it just a regular voice, not even screaming, and the breath control you need to hold that whole note it's just fucking crazy. Haley, I wish I could. All the songs you're hearing I have downloaded before the live. These are actually, I saved these into my phone. That way I could upload the video clips. I will play that. I'm not sure my next freestyle show, but I'll definitely write that down. We're going to want that in there. But guys, keeping right along. Next band we got for you, Crown the Empire. Enjoy.
I tremble.
Let's go.
I stand on the edge of all I've ever loved. Memories of a broken heart. Now I'm alone in the dark. I know there's a way out when all hope is gone. Fire lighting on the dawn. But there's a way to do this on our own.
Hey, Crown the Empire. Memories of a Broken Heart. Appreciate y'all. Sponsor to the channel and the brand ATG TV stepping in. Salute to you, brother. Haley, I love Blurry. That is like I kind of, when that first came out, my son was young and I kind of like attached it to him almost. Like I was never apart from him, but I just, you know, the empath in me, if you will. But I do have a few on here you guys probably will know. This is just, I'm just trying to introduce y'all to a little bit more of the metalcore area, shit like that. So next we got a good one for you. This is a metalcore band called Attila, named after Attila Hun, naturally, and the song is called Cancelled. Let's go.
Don't give a fuck about the guidelines. Don't care about blessing all of you. I wanna watch the fucking world burn. I wanna burn you too. Push me to the edge, cause I will come dead. Like that, when I let her up and tell you I'm no slack. Better get back for a rag your ass, you can count on that. Wanna feel your brain, slice your face, toss you into the lake. I take you out with no remorse, and bitch, I won't even blink. It's the blame, like the curve. Maybe we should overturn, say the word. I know you wanna watch me die, watch me hurt. My legends always say a lie, mark my words. Better make some bread for I slay this land. I'm sick and tired of dreaming about the end. I never know what's really real till the falling is in my head. Just the blame, like the curve. Maybe we should overturn, say the word. I know you wanna watch me die, watch me hurt. My legends always say a lie, mark my words. Just the blame, like the curve. Maybe we should overturn, say the word. I know you wanna watch me die, watch me hurt. My legends always say a lie, mark my words. All these days spent thinking of death, I'm gonna stab a fucking hole through your goddamn chest. I wanna see you fucking struggle till there's half that left. I wanna put you in the grave, I wanna take your flesh. I wanna wear your thighs.
Yes, metalcore is a very violent genre, ladies and gentlemen. That was Attila canceled. I think he was really trying to get canceled with that. However, maybe it's the metalhead in me, but I say that one line to Kels all the time. I'm like, I wanna wear your face. She's like, you have to sleep on the couch tonight. But then I'm like, I know how to get back in the bedroom. Limp Bizkit knows too. I just gotta eat you alive.
Know what the fuck your name is, I'm drawn to you, something's magnetic here. If I could approach you or even get close to the scent that you left behind, I'd be fine. No doubt that you bring out the animal inside. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. Nothing wrong with wanting you, 'cause I'm a man and I can think what the hell I want. You got that straight? No doubt that I'd love to sniff on them panties. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. I'm sorry, so sorry. It's so hard to do things so bad. It's so hard. It drives me. Yes, it drives me. It's so hard I just wanna look at you, look at you. I just wanna look at you, I just wanna look at you, ooh, all day. There ain't nothing wrong, no. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Once you sleep under my skin, there's nothing in this world that could wash you away. Once you sleep under my skin, there's nothing in this world that could wash you away. I'm sorry, so sorry. It's so hard to do things so bad. It's so hard. It drives me. Yes, it drives me. It's so hard to be insane. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. I hate you alive. I hate you alive.
Limp Bizkit, Eat You Alive. It's a good sexy time song. You get a little aggressive, but then she smacks you and says, don't even try. And you're like, yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Anyway, appreciate everybody tuning in. Haley, I seen you say, Murph, I thought you were going to ease us in. It's more like an ease out. It's heavier and it gets lighter as we get closer to the end. So we only have a few more heavy-ish songs. We got a few in here. But then it's like I said, it starts to get a little more radio songs and shit of that nature. So with that being said, guys, we're going to keep it rolling. This is one of my favorite bands of all time, Korn, and the song Make Me Bad. Enjoy.
little indiscretions. I've got no right to win. I'm just caught up in all the battles. Locked in clutch, pushed in place. Hold your breath. Listen, I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that. I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that. My end, it justifies my means. All I ever do is delay, but never attempt to evade. The end of the road in my hand, it justifies my means. All I ever do is delay, but never attempt to evade. The end of the road. I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I remember before I forget. Before I forget that. I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that. I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that.
Hey, that was Slipknot. Before I forget, follow right coming on right after Korn, Make Me Bad. Before we go into the next track, I do want to jump in the chat for 1 second because I do know I missed a few hellos. Salute to Maybellina. Killer Blue, aka Miss Bobby Ramos, appreciate you. Torchy Blaine, I can remember hearing this music blasting out of my son's room, thinking, what the fuck is that? Honestly, that is probably the softest Slipknot song. That's like what they have a few that are quote pop, and that's one of those. I see my man Tommy D's rocking out. Appreciate you, brother. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything else. Not you, Maybellina. With that being said, guys, we're going to go right into a political metal band. They've had issues over the years, but they're actually back together right now. System of a Down. Enjoy.
Victorious kneel, brand new spanking deal. Marching forward, hypocritic and hypnotic computers. You depend on our protection, yet you feed us lies from the tablecloth. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. In the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Kneeling roses disappearing into Moses' dry mouth, breaking into Fort Knox, stealing our intentions. Anger sitting, gripped in oil, crying freedom. And into obsolescence, still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. Everybody's Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Blast off! It's party time, and we don't live in a fascist nation. Blast off! It's party time, and where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? 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 Healing process disappearing into Moses' time out. Breaking into or not stealing their intentions. And the sitting bricks and oil crying freedom. And the new obsolescence. Still you feed us lies from the tablecloth. La 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 la. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sun. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? Why don't presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? 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 They always send the poor. They always send the poor.
System of a Down, BYOB, bring your own bombs. Great fucking question. Why don't the presidents fight the war? Why do they always send the poor? A fucking man, boys. Amen. Armenian American rock band, System of a Down. I've always been a big fan of them because I feel like they influence their metal sound with their Armenian side. Like you can hear certain little melodies, and I always thought that was cool. It really diversified them, and legends, not for sure. And it's also cool to see so many System fans in the chat. Maybellina, Miss Bobby Ramos, like that's cool. I love seeing me a good System. Barnes rocking out. I see y'all. Now I got one y'all might know because this was in a movie before. But let me make sure before that we had Slipknot, Before I Forget. And once again, that was System of a Down, BYOB, Bring Your Own Bombs. This next one, Godsmack, I Stand Alone. If you ever seen the Scorpion King with The Rock, you'll know the song. Let's go.
If you
Hey, Godsmack with I Stand Alone. Appreciate everybody vibing out with us. Make sure you're hitting that like button for me. Also, if anyone is contributing through Cash App, please make it known in the chat so I can thank you before the end of the live. They don't always come through. Sometimes I have to open the app to even know. So I don't want to miss any. I quite enjoy thanking people. So just make it known. We're going to keep rocking out with you guys in a minute, but of course, another Dirty Kenzo Productions commercial. Yo, what up, guys? So we're watching Sopranos, right? And I never noticed, but peep the lady walking behind him. Watch the brunette lady. Whoa! Watch that first step. It's a doozy. Hey, baby girl Wendy, salute. Thank you for coming in. I meant to say hi earlier. I did miss that. Moonchild, salute. Murph, how are you and your health? My health isn't bad. My back is doing better, Coco. Thank you for asking. I just needed to, relax it for a few days. If I had both earphones in, I might make it up. Haley, yeah, sometimes it's also repetition from listening to it. It's like when you listen to like Tech Nine or Twista, Busta Rhymes, when they do that chopping style, over time you could start to understand it a little better. And it's just from, honestly, it's just from listening and experience and stuff like that. Appreciate everybody rocking out. Please hit that like button. I'd see that Haley liked before I came in. That's what I try to do. I try to hit that like button and then I go into the live chat. That way I don't even have to, remember it. So, all right, guys, this next one, Kill Switch Engage, the end of Heartache. Rock show. Let's go.
will carry your casket.
Hey, so we had Kill Switch, Engage, The End of Heartache, and that last one, A Day to Remember, Bad Friend, Get on the Dance Floor. All right, guys, so this next one is a lot less heavy. You could even consider this pop music. But right after that one, we're going to be getting into some songs you guys probably have heard before. So this next one, Bring Me the Horizon, Medicine. Let's go. Oh, and before that, I just wanted to make it, I said it on Friday, I'd like to say it again. These lives, they can't be monetized in any way because of the copywritten material. I more do these as an appreciation to the viewers who show love to me, Kells, all the Dirty Kenzo production, show love to all of our shows. I do this so we could have that live chat, that music experience, and online. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, and you guys are the best. Bring Me the Horizon, Medicine.
Some people are a lot like clouds, you know, 'cause life's so much brighter when they go. You rained on my heart for far too long. Couldn't see the thunder for the storm, because I cut my teeth and bit my tongue till my mouth was dripping blood. But I never dished the dirt, just held my breath while you dragged me through the mud. I don't know why I tried to save you, 'cause I can't save you from yourself, when all you give a shit about is everybody else. And you just can't quit, why don't you deal with it? I think it's time to stop. You need a taste of your own medicine, 'cause I'm sick to death of swallowing. Watch me take the wheel like you, not feel like you, act like nothing's real like you. So I'm sorry for this, it might sting a bit. Some people are a lot like clouds, you know, 'cause life's so much brighter when they go. And I spend too long in a place I don't belong. I couldn't see the thunder for the storm, but you won't admit, why don't you get a grip? 'Cause you can't keep going on and on and on and on like this. And you just can't quit, why don't you deal with it? I think it's time to stop. You need a taste of your own medicine, 'cause I'm sick to death of swallowing. Watch me take the wheel like you, not feel like you, act like nothing's real like you. So I'm sorry for this, it might sting a bit. I'm going deep and bit my tongue till my mouth is dripping blood. But I never dished the dirt, just held my breath while you drag me through the mud. Yeah, I'm going deep and bit my tongue till my mouth is dripping blood. But I never dished the dirt, just held my breath while you drag me through the mud. And you just can't quit, why don't you deal with it? I think it's time to stop. You need a taste of your own medicine, 'cause I'm sick to death of swallowing. Watch me take the wheel like you, not feel like you, act like nothing's real like you. So I'm sorry for this, it might sting a bit. A taste of your own medicine, taste of your own medicine. I'm sick to death of swallowing. Sick to death. Watch me take the wheel like you, not feel like you, act like nothing's real like you. So I'm sorry for this, it might sting a bit. Some people are a lot like clouds, you know, 'cause life's so much brighter when they go.
Bring Me the Horizon, Medicine. All right, guys. So we are on the home stretch here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs left, and 4 of these I guarantee you've heard on your local radio stations before. That's kind of like the end of, new music, trying to discover, show you guys some new stuff. Barn, I will drop the link after the songs. We're trying to hit at least that 2-hour mark first, and then we'll drop the link, bullshit from there, and so on and so forth. But I guarantee a few of y'all know this one. Let's go.
Forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of what they told ya. Now you do what they told ya. Now you do what they told ya. Now you do what they told ya. And 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 now you do what they told ya. Those who died are justified for wearing the badge, yeah, you're chosen white. You're justified. Those that died for wearing the badge, yeah, you're chosen white. Those who died are justified for wearing the badge, yeah, you're chosen white. You're justified. Those who died for wearing the badge, yeah, you're chosen white. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of what they told ya. Now you do what they told ya. Now you do what they told ya.
Now you do what they told you.
Now you do what they told you.
Now you do what they told you. You're under control.
Now you're under control. Now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. Now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Those who died are justified for wearing the badge, they get chosen white. You're justified. Those that died for wearing the badge, they get chosen white. Those who died are justified for wearing the badge, they get chosen white. You're justified. Those that died for wearing the badge, they get chosen white. Come on.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Motherfucker!
a lot of pie. She committed suicide. Brandon O'Dean had died. What the hell is going on? Cruel stream reality. Chasing clouds, nothing's free. Longing for you supreme. Still ain't hard, hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams. Now. Chasing clouds, nothing's free. Longing for you supreme. Still ain't hard to see. Fragile lives, shattered dreams.
Hey, appreciate that, Tommy D. Thank you, brother. Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, followed by The Offspring, The Kids Are All Right. That song is a classic, as Tommy said. I totally agree. The next one we got playing for you guys, this was part of the Varsity Blues soundtrack. And before we drop it, I'd like to give a rest in peace to drummer Taylor Hawkins of the Foo Fighters, passed away recently. It's looking like drugs, but amazing fucking drummer, great person, and a dad. So, you know, you got to keep all that in mind here. So, guys, Foo Fighters. And here's a fun fact. This song is 4 minutes and 20 seconds long, 4:20. Let's go. Hey, Foo Fighters, My Hero. That is a fucking great song. Classic song. Tommy D, you wasn't lying. I did keep all the classics for the end here. So I got one more classic for you guys, and then I got a newer song, but it's poppier, and it's not as heavy as the ones we had at the beginning of the show, needless to say. But we got another classic right here, and I'll let y'all. We'll keep it a surprise. 2 songs left, yo. Let's go. Well, I guess you ain't got to guess if it popped up on the fucking screen.
Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay, were laid spread out before me as her body was still. Oh, 5 horizons revolved around her soul as the earth to the sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Oh,
Paint It Black. Paint that whole world black. Black by Pearl Jam. Great, great fucking song. I'm loving this chat right now. Y'all are the fucking best. Rich, you're the man as always. Zaid, IP, Breezy, welcome in everybody. Sadly, guys, all great things must come to an end. This is the last song on the rock block. Like I said, I thought we would play a few of the classics you guys would probably know before we ran into the last one. We have played this band tonight. They're called Bring Me the Horizon. This song you may hear on your radio. And enjoy. We'll be back right after this one.
You know that I died for, I cried for. You know that I died for you. You know that I grieve for, I bleed for. You know that I grieve for you. Let me see my halo, even though it's painful. I'm prepared to lose. You know that I died for, I cried for. You know that I died for.
Hey, Die For You by Bring Me the Horizon. Once again, guys, that completes our rock block. Appreciate everybody tuning into the rock show tonight. I'm going to drop the link in a second. Anyone wants to come up is more than welcome. Anyone wants to tip the DJ, so to speak, cash app any of those services, the Dirty Kenzo. But all I ask you guys for is a like and a few kind words in the chat. While we're waiting for people to come up, I'm dropping that link. We're going to go back to a little rap right now. Member of the community, friend to the page, Frank White, End of Days. Salute.
secret societies, corrupt politicians manipulate the market. Stop, look, and listen. Pay attention when you talk about this business. Classified shit, you can end up on a hit list. MK Ultra, JFK witness. 9/11 changed the world, damn, this shit is different. Patriot Act telling me that it's a fact. Since the city was attacked, FEMA camps all on the map. Preparation for devastation and mass elimination. American Holocaust history in the making. So why all the trickery and lies they've been spying in the sky since the eye in the sky? Please, someone tell me that I'm crazy, but why the fuck you think they medicating all our babies to raise a generation of blind, dumb, and lazy, destroying our future?
Satellites, computers.
Blessed is your highness, he bless you with the science and mathematics. I lean back, craftmatic. It's soothing to my soul, but I'm losing my compose. Cause this world that we living in is losing the control. My remedy is best, the penalty is death. Won't rest till I get it off my chest. Your mind is possessed, I hope you take the time to reflect. The love is what I swore to protect. Beefing like bitches, but them niggas sleep with the fishes. I'm an untamed dog and I'm vicious, I can't hold a grudge. I ain't here to judge, 20 years a thug, but I'm here for us all to budge. It's my life, and when I die I'm gonna live it again. Rather that than to give it to them. About purgatory, now I snatch like a burglary, providing you the new testimony. A plan and sponsor, these damn imposters. They might make war, but the land will conquer. See, Sam's a doctor, the reason why my man's a monster, and nobody gives a shit, but this is when it hit. I took a bath in the fruits of life, but the cost of my soul couldn't suit the price. Shoot my dice, telephone booth advice. Get loose with the truth, you nice. You can lose your life, choose your wife. The streets for the beast. Got love for my peeps, shed blood for the geeks. Doubting the truth, spit like the fountain of youth. I'm on top of a mountain, you on top of your roof. Aim is gone, your brain is a danger zone. You enslaved to your ways and I played the phone. Change the tone, it's my house, stay in the throne. And I promise you remain alone. The end of days is shown, nigga.
That's a fact. That is a fact, Zay. Yeah, he does. All the songs sound different too. That's the best part. Yeah, guys, if you want to become a member from the ground up, Patreon/theDirtyKenzo. Kels drops the link right there. It'll get you right to it. Once again, thank you to our patrons, GMA, Nat, and Haley, as well as Queen Kels. All four of those lovely ladies were in here today. That's what you call support. Appreciate everybody who rocked out with us. We got about 8 minutes till we hit 2 hours. I did drop the link. If anyone wants to come up, feel free. If not, we'll wrap it up at the 2-hour mark. I know not everybody was here, so let's go back to a gem. Let's look through here and see what gems we got y'all might have missed. I know which one I want to hear again. We'll go with one I want to hear again. Linkin Park, Giving Up. R.I.P. Chester.
Waking a sweat again. Another day's been laid to waste.
Lincoln Park giving up. What an amazing voice. Gone too soon, man. Someone just got real lucky. Is that Richie Rich? I got you, Rich. Hold on, brother. Coming up now. Hey, Rich.
Hey, what's happening?
What's up, brother?
Murph, you just killed it, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had a good
You
time,
just
man. I
killed it.
Hey.
I'm over here doing artwork and then trying to put some fire in there, you know, because
yeah, man.
Usually when I do artwork offline, I listen to music, and it was so great, man, because you were like DJing for me, you know, and you were killing it, man. I wasn't able to concentrate because I wanted to put fire in there.
I appreciate that.
You nailed
that's what I
it,
figured.
man.
We needed a hard rock show. You know what I mean? It's like most times we get rock that's soft or classic rock. You know what I mean? It's like we needed something to.
That was super. That was super fire, man. And you're right.
Yeah,
you know, because I haven't did one in a long time, but you killed it, man. Because you know your music. You know.
Yeah,
your
man.
music.
That's just a few that I just picked off the top of my head. That it was like 20 songs, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely fire, man. You were nailing it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Great show, man. Look at 3 more minutes. You hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, man. That's what I said. I realized I'm like, damn, we're getting actually kind of close to the 3-hour mark. But yeah, that's our 2-hour rather. But I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I seen on 420 the other day that a few people were feeling the rock song. So I said to Kells, I'm like, yo, I want to do a rock show, just all rock music, shit I like, the heavier stuff, and you know what I mean?
Right. It's worth it. You know, it's worth it because, you know, a lot of music is lost, you know. And I mean, that's why I love doing what I do, because radio is the same thing, man.
Yeah. I like doing these shows too, because it's like if somebody hears something I played today, they might find their new favorite artist. That's cool. That's what like I said earlier, I do these lives more for all of us to enjoy ourselves. I could never monetize these, so it's not like I'm trying to make a penny off them. It's like, no, I do this for the people that rock out, go through and watch 10 2-minute videos and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I try to have these chats available for that.
I think I'll be monetized like in 2045.
Me too. At this rate, my watch hours.
With all the strikes and claims that I have, all those strikes, I should have been a baseball player.
Every one of my lives says copyright now. Every single one.
Right. And it's like when YouTube shows up, I'm gone. Because
I was actually surprised they weren't on our heels today.
I don't do the StreamYard, which I need to start doing, but it's like when YouTube shows up on, just a YouTube channel, I'm gone. That thing I did for Ivy the other day, one song on repeat, loop, and they basically came after me, and that was like 10 minutes. And I'm like,
I think it's like certain labels and shit, because it looked like when you get the stream unavailable, they got me the other day with that right after I played Kanye, and then the next day King Troll played Jay-Z and they got him. I think it was King Troll that played Jay-Z and they got him. So I'm like, yo, what is it, Def Jam that's just striking the shit out of people?
Right.
And that's what it could be even with your situation. Like, Tommy said Eminem, he got struck on his Eminem thing earlier. It's like, I think as long as you're not, profiting, like you could prove we're not profiting off this music. So it's like, why strike it? Let it live. People enjoy your music.
Right. Right.
That's why people like the Grateful Dead, because the Grateful Dead implored you to bootleg their shit. You know what I mean? They were like, please record it.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain songs that you play and YouTube is right on your butt, like, and it's Eminem is one of them. I feel Jay-Z, certain Beatles songs, they'll come after you. Quick.
Yeah, they have no remorse. We've even like broke them down where we're like basically doing a review and they still, come after you. And it's like, bro, I'm not playing it straight through. I'm stopping it and critiquing it. That's fair use. So, I mean, all you'd have to do is like dispute it And most times, if they, they'll review it and see you were doing fair use and reviewing, but the laws are just too tight as it is. When you
I
got
know. I
TikTok,
mean,
TikTok's out here and they're taking music off that every day. I mean, you're not getting copyright strikes for your TikToks.
right. I mean, there's some channels that I listen to, and they talk about the things that you used to be able to do on YouTube.
Yeah. And
Hey
what's
Murphy, am
crazy
I
is
muffled
that many.
or something?
No, you sound fine. You sound fine.
I'm okay. Okay,
What's
I'm okay.
craziest is what's the craziest to me is I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but like YouTube's ads have they're doing I watched a 50-minute video and had 9 ad breaks. Like that's crazy to me. They're
Wow,
making
that's
money.
that's insane. That's
Tommy
insane.
D.
Salute, y'all.
Salute, Tommy.
What's up,
Salute,
Tommy?
Tommy.
Eminem
Yeah,
hit
but
me with a strike, y'all.
I was just saying, bro, that's crazy. Like you think that
Eminem.
they make enough fucking money and you're a fan. You're not,
I
shitting on it.
know. No, but I messed up. I used ePro. I shouldn't have did that. I took a chance, and now I know.
Gotcha. I mean, that's all you
But
could do.
yeah, man. Oh man, I was
That's
upset
how kids
about
are
it.
rich. Even when people are critiquing it and breaking it down and stopping, they still want to strike you. Like I shouldn't have to write you to make sure I'm doing my shit right. If I'm doing it right, I shouldn't have
There's,
to.
it's a fine line with it. I use Creative Commons. That's like where you could use other people's content, and
Yeah.
even then, it was because that person used ePro. I don't know if they got struck, but I got struck. So
See, that's why I like with my music maker. That's why I love it. If I have one sound in a song that's would be copywritten, it won't let me upload it.
that's so weird, isn't it?
So it's like, yo, that's a shitty little music app. Why can't YouTube or something do the same thing? You know what I mean? Like, I won't be able to upload something if it has one of those sounds in it. I have to use the stock sounds. You know what I mean? So it's like, you could find some kind of technology to know who's profiting and who's not.
Right. I mean, it's what's that one music company? It's Liked, LIKD.
I don't know that one.
Rich, did you get a strike?
Oh, I get strikes all the time.
No, like a real strike. I'm talking about like where if you get 3, they take your channel.
Yeah, they took it, remember?
Oh.
And I created Pedro.
Okay, I didn't realize you were getting real strikes then. You weren't just getting those
strike Friday.
Yeah.
Friday I got a real strike.
Yeah, but sometimes, Murph, sometimes the only times I thought they actually gave you the real strike was when you tried to monetize that video.
Yeah,
because
that's what I thought too. But on my videos, most of them have a yellow little thing that's basically saying that it was copyrighted, but it's not a big deal. On Friday, 420, that joint is red, which is telling me that's a real
that
strike.
will be red because you're playing straight up songs. But those yellow ones, they're still good. Just appeal it. Like a lot of times they'll go through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why
appeal that immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I step on them songs with the Austin Powers thing. And then basically, you're listening to The Cave, I try to step all over those songs. That way they don't pick it up. But
it's all the time, though. I mean, Facebook does it. I got a friend who's a DJ, and he's going on all these, freaking, I can't even remember the name of it, but it's like a social media no one really uses because he's trying to be able to play the music. Instagram was hitting them. Facebook was hitting them.
yeah, they're harsh, man. They're harsh.
Yeah, and they're making millions, billions. That many ads in an hour program. I watched a 50-minute video and there were 9 ad breaks. That's a lot of money.
A ton of money.
You're not paying the creators shit. So where's all that money going? Right to the higher ups.
Yeah, man, it's a fine line with this whole copyright. Even when you use, like you said, the Creative Commons thing, even if you use Creative Commons and you're using other people's content and it's supposedly okay, you got to watch what they took the content off of because they might have messed up and not got caught. Because that's obviously, this dude had an ePro Eminem performance that I uploaded. It was him performing a song. and they straight hit me
Yeah,
with it,
that's
man.
crazy. It was somebody else's strike. You know what
And
I
I
mean?
thought it was all right because it was a performance. It wasn't like the
Yeah.
actual song on a track, but yo,
That's what I'm
man,
saying.
they hit me.
Even like a few weeks ago, I was stopping them and we were like critiquing shit and talking, and it was like they still struck it. And it's like, no, there's people who do reaction channels. I don't need a special fucking pat on the ass just to be able to react to a song.
They didn't
Right.
disable my channel though. Like I can still upload.
That's
And
a fact, babe. Right in Susan's pocket. Susan, the head of YouTube. I forget her last name, but
oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
I forgot all about it. I was on this one live, these two stoners, and they were getting struck, and they were like, "Fuck you, Susan," and I'm like, "What is that?" And they're like, "Oh, that's the owner of YouTube. The you know, CEO of YouTube's name is Susan something." I was like, "Oh God." I said, "Can't we just call her
Yo,
Karen?
I'm dead.
I
We'll just
said
call her
that.
Karen."
I don't know if you remember, Tommy. I said it the other day on Quinn's channel. If they take my channel, I'm using the race card.
Yeah,
I'm
yo,
like,
Rich, they
I'm
can't take
calling
your
the
channel.
news.
Just be
Yeah.
careful, Rich. Like when you get two, you just got to be careful for a while, a while. You know, in 90
Right.
days they take the strike away. So,
That's crazy.
Right.
3 months.
but dude, Murph, they didn't disable my channel. Like Quentin had a strike and his channel got disabled.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know
couldn't go
what.
live. So I don't
I'm
know the
thinking
difference.
Quinn might have been like reported or something. You know what I
Well,
mean? Because it's like
Quinn did it on a political thing. Mine was Eminem, so it might have been a different type of copyright. You know what I'm saying?
maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
but
I
look
don't
Like
at
I'm
know.
saying, he could have people fucking reporting him and like snitching, basically. You know what I mean? You never know because it's like I do a lot of. I share me and Rich. We both play copyrighted music. You know what I mean? I bring up pretty crazy points myself. I show some psycho videos, so it's like if they're striking G and not me, it makes me wonder either is someone reporting him or is it just YouTube singling him out?
Well, here's
I
the
mean, I don't
thing.
know.
Look at what happened to iTalk. They got their channel taken for what, 9 days, and
Wow.
9. It was only. Oh, it was 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks,
right,
wasn't it? Or
right, and
yeah.
it was something that happened in November of last
Yeah,
year.
that's weird. That's
So then,
weird.
so then they put out, oh, we're gonna go to Light on the Channels, Light on the Hills channel, and then all of a sudden he gets his channel pulled for 2 weeks for something that he did 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So is that
Yeah,
somebody
that's somebody
complaining?
reporting. That's
Yeah.
somebody reporting. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
even Joe Chapo said it. He said, we know who it is. We got a
Yeah,
feeling, a strong
same
feeling. We
person
know
doing
who
it
it
to
is.
everybody. Yeah, same people doing it to everybody. It's the same bullshit over
You
and
know
over.
what I don't get? This video was up for like 3 or 4 days before it got hit with the copyright. So I don't get it. Does the algorithm take a while to actually recognize that,
I
or
don't
did
think so.
ePro come across it, or did somebody from ePro actually come across it in the feed and was like, nah?
Yeah, I don't know because that's I would think it would take way less than 4 days.
Yeah, and
being
like you just said, I talk with the
computerized.
November thing. So I don't know what happened in both
A
of
lot
these
of socials are
situations.
doing that. I went on my Facebook recently. I haven't been on Facebook in about a year. I just checked in to see what was going on, and I was in Facebook jail. I'd already been in there for like a week, and I didn't even know from something from 2014.
Oh my God, you serious?
Bro, they took a 50,000 fucking follower page off me. I had 50,000. I had 50,000 followers on Facebook.
Whoa, that's a lot. You could have used that to really help. I remember you telling me this when we first
Yeah,
met.
and I just left it. I just said, you know what? They put me in Facebook jail because someone called me
You
fucking.
would have got out.
What?
Yo, you would have got
Yeah,
out.
I know, I
You
got
would've still
out,
had
but
them
I was still
followers.
going back, and then it was just like a lot of people I fuck with were beefing with each other over the politics and the George Floyd shit.
Yo, that was a crazy time, bro.
And then
Wasn't
I
it?
was also trying to make the jump to YouTube, so it was like, yo, I'll leave 50,000 in Facebook if I could try to make it on YouTube. I was trying to make it more myself. Because that was like memes and shit. It was like humor and memes. And it wasn't necessarily my stuff. Me and Kels would go live, but that was about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yo, the flies have been crazy the last few days. I went to a fucking store the other day and they were everywhere.
Shout out to our Eagles. We won today, but it should have been a little bit easier for us to win that.
Yeah, it was close. It was close.
I didn't like that, how close it was. We should be doing way better.
Yeah. And it's only week 1. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's what we always say.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to make me some dinner here for me and the kids, boys.
All right, man. Salute. I'm gonna jump down. I gotta do the
Tommy,
same thing.
Rich,
All
thank you
right,
guys for
Murph.
coming
Great,
up.
yo,
Yes.
Murph. Great show, man.
Thank you
These
for
were
having
great
me up
songs.
here. You killed it.
Appreciate
Great
you.
songs.
Rich,
Killed
you're
it.
always welcome. You're a sponsor of the channel, for Christ's sake. Tommy as
Salute
well.
to
You're,
the chat.
Yeah.
always welcome.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these songs were fire, bro. Fire.
Appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I said. We
I'm
needed a
telling
rock
you.
show. You know? We needed a rock
Yeah.
show.
No, definitely.
Yeah,
Vic,
it was
Definitely
real
needed a rock
nice.
show.
Salute, Vic.
All right, y'all.
I
Salute. Have a
appreciate
good night.
Rich and Tommy coming up here and their kind words and rocking out with us, and everybody in the chat rocked out and enjoyed it. Rock show. We'll have to do another one soon.
Yeah, salute,
Hell
y'all.
yes. Yes.
Salute, brothers. Appreciate you guys.
All right, take care, Murph. Salute to the chat.
Yes, sir.
God bless you and your family, Murph. Bye.
You too, Rich. Thank you, brother. Salute, everybody. Thank you guys for vibing out with us once again. I am the Dirty Kenzo. This was our rock show we played today. I had a really good time, guys. We went over 2 hours on the live. That's just dope. Salute Vic LF and my brother. Salute my babe Queen Kells, just kicking ass in that chat always. Once again, if you want to tip the DJ, any cash service, the Dirty Kenzo. But you don't have to feel entitled. All I ask for is the likes and the great interaction in the chat. With that being said, hey, Vic, no problem, bro, because I know Barn had an issue with the notification too, so they're going out weird. I do try to send stuff on IG, so make sure you guys are, keeping your eyes posted on the IG. I'm not sure if I sent it today, though. I don't think I did. But with that being said, guys, on the way out is the way in. Matter of fact, we're not even going to play Hometown Hero on the way out. We're going to play another Frank White banger on the way out. Frank White, Haters. Let's go.
Hey, City Island. Y'all niggas know who it is. Spaced out music. Hey, let's go. Touch. Hear him talking. Let him hate. I'm on my grind. I'm feeling great. This is something different. This is paper chase. Those trying to stop it, shut us in the grave. I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, and I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. They go about it with a smile. They hate the man, but I don't give a fuck. Niggas. Spaced out music, 5 niggas in the truck. Boy, I got the 9 and they ain't even tucked. Shit ain't tucked, nigga. Pull it out, air it out, everybody duck down. I advise to stay within your lane. I do this for my fam, I ain't out here playing games. What you thought I did this shit to entertain? The fact I get it like a coke boy, got these niggas hating on me. I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, and I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. Then go about it with a smile.
We run the streets, something like a marathon. Marijuana, heroin, Gucci bag carry-on. Shooter with a nasty shot, call him Sean Marion. Rap games, Barry born leader Farrakhan. Riding like the brakes broke, haters better take notes. Peeking in my window is how you get your chin broke. Listen, touch niggas hating on the name. I don't waste time on them, I just let the hook explain. Listen up.
I hear these niggas hating. Damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, and I'm just saying. Whoa. They wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah. Then go about it with a smile.
Hey, Frank White, Haters. Appreciate everybody in the live chat, listening in the future, and everything in between. Appreciate you guys. Dirty Kenzo Productions. We lit. Peace.